this extraordinary compound that has amazing results out there, giving people their lives back, resetting their brains. I mean, literally regenerating the brains, moving away from addictions with one treatment. I mean, just some stunning results. When you add Parkinson's and MS with this, then it's this broad base of being able to go out and to share with the people of the state of Texas that Texas can lead, but Texas can lead the nation here, and Texas is going to wear that mantle. So I'm very confident that with the proper education, the openness of this legislature, the love of our veterans that we have in the state, that the Texas Ibogaine Initiative will become the law of the land for the state of Texas by September of 2025.
That's amazing. And what's the plan in terms of how do you scale this out? How do you start it?
Let's assume a successful outcome within the Texas legislature where a $50 million appropriation out of a projected $20 billion surplus comes to pass and is signed by Governor Abbott. Once that occurs, the very first step would be to issue a notice of funding opportunity to solicit proposals from drug developers who have the capacity to develop Ibogaine as a medication for opioid use disorder. Within that notice of funding opportunity, a drug developer will be asked to provide information related to how they would design a clinical trial, how they would recruit clinical trial participants, how they would go about administering Ibogaine in such a way as to safely eliminate the cardiac risk so as to assure successful treatment outcomes without complication. And as importantly, since we are talking about the use of the people's money, how the drug developer would propose to recognize the state of Texas's perpetual interest in any patentable intellectual property that is generated as a result of this project. People in your audience should know that buprenorphine, which is the generic name for brand-named Suboxone, Sublocade, and other derivatives, was created with a direct $62.5 million giveaway by the federal government to create the baseline compound.